second-year quarterback Brett Favre out of Southern Mississippi by way of the Atlanta Falcons. He cost the Packers a first-round draft choice. They are hopeful he can succeed in the NFL.
And he decides to give it to Nix. Smart move, and Nix finds the end zone for the touchdown.
They're getting to outflanking Illinois' defense. They're getting a hat on that hat. There's no free man for Illinois, and Derek Nix does a great job. And there he is. He's a little sick right now. He's excited. It's hot. It's muggy. It finds the end zone. A little tired, but hey, suck it up, son. You sat out for 2 years. This is what it's all about. That's a half. 2nd and 13. Smith with the shovel. With a surprise element. Michael Boley with the hit of the day.
About Brendan Warfield, that's exactly what Southern Mississippi is doing. That is a form tackle. Good catch on that. No doubt. No doubt. Stop up in the backfield. The scoring progress will be marked at the 37-yard line. Akeem Lockett and Darrell Bennett leading the way defensively. And Boley there as well. And Michael Boley, number 27. I want you to watch him, the inside linebacker on this. Great penetration by Southern Miss. You see Boley right there coming in. This guy won the Connerly Trophy, the best football player in the state of Mississippi, an outstanding football player. And finals for the Butkus Award in college football. He's our Applebee's hometown hero.
Well, I don't think it's saying much at all to say that Southern Miss is the best college football program in the state of Mississippi right now.
I don't think that's a stretch at all. I think you don't see Ole Miss and Mississippi State playing them. Now, the rest of the SEC and everybody else up there, you don't see them playing them.
And Michael, you saw that wristband a moment ago. The teammates presented that to him just before the game, and that DMA stands for David Milton Almond. His grandfather's name, they called him Grandpa Milt. Now, you talk about how close they were. He told me, he said, I always remember him in our pre-Thanksgiving prayer. He always talked about family. When what he would say about family, you'd look up and everybody would have tears in their eyes. As he also knew how important playing this game against TCU was, and I'm playing this one tonight in his memory and his honor.
He throws wide open. Deron Lawrence. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Touchdown catch of the year for the junior out of Florida. Almond stays to hold.
Dominant play early in the season prompted last year's top 2 Southern Miss rushers to evacuate the program early in the season due to lack of playing time. Ironic in that Hurricane Katrina forced Fletcher's family to flee Biloxi, Mississippi. Fletcher moved to Fort Walton Beach, Florida to live with his aunt. His mom, grandma, 2 sisters relocated to Fresno, California, where they still live, though. His home belongings are gone, though, guys. The most precious piece he misses, his scholarship offer letter that he received from Southern Miss.
Damian Fletcher, again, just a sophomore from Biloxi, Mississippi. And in 2 years, he is already in the top 10 at Southern Miss history in very important categories.
He won the Conley Trophy, which goes to the most valuable player in the state of Mississippi in college football. So he beat out everybody at Mississippi and Mississippi State as well. Quite an honor. He was very pleased about giving
Florida field. 36 at the 37. And here is Shaw. Shaw's got some running room inside the 15-yard line. And Mike Harris makes a touchdown-saving tackle.
Shaw ends up making the big play, but Lee Roberts is the one that gets this started. With Florida people in his face, watch here the sidearm delivery to get Shaw the ball. People right in his face. Look at this. Look at the sidearm right here. He's about to get whacked. Almost underhand. A little Ted Abernathy action or Dan Quisenberry. And the result is that Shaw is able to cut back inside. Great down.
1st and 10 at the 14. Southern Mississippi just won't go away.
2nd down and 1. Didn't get the first down. Fletcher on the carry. He comes near side. Fletcher trying to turn it at the 5. Dives! Touchdown! He got it over the line. Fletcher scores the TD.
2nd down and 20 following the interpolation of play action.
And McCauley, Jason DeGroot just had his head taken off by Patrick Surtain. DeGroot stretching out for that ball, took a helmet to the face, and was separated from his helmet. Literally, and helmet is separated from head. He's lucky he's up walking around. Maybe leave a wake-up call and check your filling. I think you lost some teeth out there on the field, to be honest with you.
Grabs it with one hand, pirouette, bounces, and is buried. Adalius Thomas, and this is scooped up by Slaughter. And it'll belong to Southern Mississippi. East Carolina steamrolled in the fourth quarter. Now look at his face right there. This is Adalius Thomas. What more can you do than what Garrard has done today? And now he's still trying to get something happen. And when Adalius hit it, it was a full blind side. Full blind side. Kelly brings Gully in motion right to left. Kelly takes the snap. Dropping the throw. Under pressure. Steps up. Fires long upfield. And it's over McCullough's head at the plate. But I think Southern Miss is probably going to the punting unit at this point. Jamie Purser is on, so they'll try to pin the Cardinals down, stop them and get the football back. Snap back. Purser throws it on a fake. There's a flag down. Eagles complete it. The flag is down back near the line of scrimmage, so hang on. Have it at the Cardinal 11-yard line. Now he has less than 6 minutes to try and rescue his Bearcats. Artrell Hawkins. Out to the 20-yard line. What? Level to the 21 by Ty Trahan. Wow. He blew him up. And there's a penalty marker further downfield as well. But it is all the way up in the boot.
Boyle all day. And still with it. And then Southern Miss, Michael Bully, a touchdown! And all of a sudden, can you believe that?
Southern Mississippi keeps scratching and biting. They keep you out of the end zone when you ought to be scoring.
Off sweep, Arvin Richard with the throwback and it's intercepted. Southern Miss will get a touchdown. Raymond Walls, 54 yards. Alabama tries to get exotic and it blows up in their face.
Months, years to teach his backside contain people to stay at home. That's the phrase. Very seldom does a tailback make a good, sharp, precision throw. This one's no exception. Bunch of guys out there in white shirts playing their guts out. You can't even pick out who the standouts are because all 11 of them are flying around. So Mike DeBoe said he treats it like an SEC team. He should.
Grew up down on the coast of Mississippi. Brett Lorenzo Farm. In the swamps and the bayous of southern Mississippi. Hattiesburg is a mecca for athletes like Brett Favre.
And this is a building rivalry, not a geographic rivalry, one based on conference and strength. But they may not be in the same conference much after the next couple of years. Doesn't matter now. Blitz off the corner. He's hit. The ball is free. Southern Miss has it. Greg Brooks, the senior, brought the corner heat. Forced the Hassel fumble.
When you're going for a conference championship, you get aggressive with your play calling.
Fans are going to rush the field and have their celebration. We only Hawk says 0. The coach has been doused. Southern Miss fans storm the field at the Rock. The Golden Eagles win a share of the Conference USA Championship. The dream season for TCU comes to an end here tonight.